So welcome to the video, and this video is going to be a full week of training for my Ironman prep. And yeah, it's a Monday morning and we're going to start off with a easy 10k. So that was a 10 km run at an average pace of 6 minutes and 50 seconds per km, and my average heart rate was around 126 beats per minute. So yeah, solid run. So other than triathlon training, I've still got other priorities, and one of them includes studying. Because right now I'm a university student and I'm finishing up my semester. So yeah, the workload is quite manageable right now, but I've still got work to do. And yeah, I'll probably see you next for my afternoon workout. So I usually spend my Monday afternoons doing strength training, particularly upper body work. And yeah, since I do triathlon training, this is not really that important. It's mainly for aesthetic purposes. So I don't really go to a gym, I just do calisthenics work. Yo, so yesterday was a pretty easy day. Today we're gonna be upping the intensity just by a bit. We're gonna start off with a small bike workout, and the bike workout is gonna consist of a 5-minute warm-up followed by 4 minutes of work and then 1 minute of rest, and that will be one interval. I've got to do it for 8 times, and then I'll do a 5-minute cooldown right after that. So yeah, these bike interval workouts are pretty intense because in that 4 minutes of work I need to hit a certain heart rate zone before I hit that 1 minute rest again. And yeah, that continuous work is going to be quite draining, but yeah, we're going to get through it anyway. Then right after the bike workout, we're going to go straight into a 5 km run. And yeah, this is called a brick run, and brick runs are super important in triathlon training because in an Ironman, I have to do 180 km of cycling, and straight after, I need to do a 42 km run. So what's important there is the fact that after cycling, your legs are going to be super heavy, and when your legs are super heavy, you still have to carry yourself out and do a run. So what this brick training does, it helps you to get comfortable with that heavy legs and running when you're tired. So without further ado, let's carry on with the workout. Okay, so that's a wrap on the bike workout. That workout really took a toll on me and my legs are pretty dead, but it's okay, we're still gonna go and continue the transition to the 5k. That 5k is gonna be a tough one, so I'm not gonna be bringing my GoPro around with me, so I'll get back to you with the stats of the run right afterwards. So I don't have much footage from the run workout because I was too tired to go and record, but it was a pretty solid one. Straight after the bike workout, my legs were shaking and it was tough to even wear the shoe, but after the first km, the shaking kind of faded, so it was quite okay for the rest of the 4 km. And yeah, I managed to hold a 4 minute 30 seconds pace throughout the entire distance, and other than that, my heart rate was around 167 beats per minute. So that's all the workouts for today. I'll see you tomorrow. a Wednesday and it's 3 p.m. right now, and I was supposed to go for a run right before school just now, but it was raining heavily, so I just decided to sleep in instead. We're still gonna go for the swim, and after that we're gonna continue with the run. So yeah, let's go. Just wrapped up a 1 km swim. Out of the 3 sports that I'm doing, swimming is definitely the weakest one so far, and I'm trying to find ways to improve by doing drills and stuff, but it hasn't been working very well, so I'm probably gonna get a coach very soon. Right now, time to move on and hit the run. So just wrapped up a 10 km run. It was an average pace of 6 minutes and 55 seconds per km, and my average heart rate was 132 beats per minute. So if you haven't noticed by now, most of my runs are pretty mundane. All of them are slow paced and of a low heart rate, and all these aren't really enticing to an average runner. But these are the runs that make or break a runner. These are runs that are productive and are useful for training. These are runs that also build your aerobic base. So if you want to learn more about the aerobic base and how you can do this kind of training, you can go check out my video on Zone 2 training. So that's a wrap for today. Time to cool down and recover, because tomorrow is going to be a pretty intense training day too. It's a Thursday morning, and today's workout is going to be pretty intense. We're going to start off with a track workout, and in the track workout I'm going to do 400 meter repeats. Right after that we're going to go straight into a swim, and in that swim I'll be doing more on drills and technique focused training. And right after that we're going to go straight home and do a leg strength workout. So yeah, today's going to be pretty intense, quite a lot of stuff to cover. Right after that, I've got the whole day to relax and finish up my uni assignments, so that's pretty nice. So I just finished my workout. It was a 2 km warm-up followed by 10 intervals of 400 meters of running and 200 meters of jogging. So yeah, I structured it in a way where I could do the first 5 sets at a relatively easy fast pace, but the next 5 sets were a lot harder of a faster pace. So yeah, if you want to check out my splits and my times, you can go and check out my Strava. I will link it down below. And overall I did manage to get a little bit faster, so that's great. But running is easily one of my better sports out of the 3. And like I mentioned earlier, swimming is definitely one of the weakest. And right after this cool down, I'm gonna go straight into the pool. So from the training load throughout the week, and especially today, I'm extremely exhausted. Just finished the 800 meter swim where I practice a lot of my drills and just getting the form right. So yeah, right now I'm just gonna go head home, finish up my leg strength workout, which is just a small one with the dumbbells that I have, and get a solid smoothie, and I'll probably call it a day right there. Maybe even take a nap. Tomorrow is going to be a pretty easy day. I think there's only going to be a small little bike workout, and yeah. Yo, so it's a Friday, but the week is far from over. Yesterday was a pretty intense day. We had the swim and the track run, so that took quite a toll on me, and I didn't really have enough proper sleep. So today is gonna be a little bit more chill. We're gonna be doing a bike workout, and in a bike workout, I'm gonna be varying my intensity throughout the whole time. And what's gonna happen is I'm gonna spend the first 10 minutes in the zone 2 heart rate zone, which is pretty chill, pretty aerobic. And then the next 5 minutes is gonna be in zone 3. That's where I'll be moving up the intensity just a bit, but it's still somewhat aerobic, so it's quite okay. And the next 2 minutes is gonna be in zone 4. That's when it's gonna be pretty intense, and my legs are really gonna feel a burn. So yeah, it's only gonna be for 2 minutes, and then we're gonna go back down to zone 3 for 5 minutes, and then back to zone 2 again for another 10 minutes. So yeah, it's a pretty good workout for a day like this, where I just need a bit of active recovery, but still gotta keep the body moving and stuff. So yeah, so without further ado, let's get to the workout. Okay, so today is a Saturday and it's supposed to be a rest day, but I've got a overseas trek that's coming up soon, and right now we're going to be training for it by hiking up Bukit Timah Hill, and probably going to do a few reps. And yeah, if you wanted to find out more about where I'm going and what trek I'm going to be doing, go and subscribe, because I'm not going to tell you right now. Good morning. So it's a Sunday morning, and right now it's time for a long run. So usually every Monday I will set a distance target for myself, and in this week is 55 km. Right now I'm sitting at 34 km, so this means that I have 21 km left to go, and I only have 2 days to finish it. So yeah, this isn't coincidental, this is planned. I'm gonna do a half marathon today, and it's not gonna be very fast. It's gonna be the zone 2 that we've been doing for the past whole week, except for those tempo runs. So yeah, it's going to be a pretty easy pace run. It's going to be pretty slow. It's going to take a pretty long time, but it's what builds the aerobic base and gets the fitness going. So yeah, let's go. Okay, right now just finished 11.45 km. This is around the halfway point, so we're gonna go back home and get a quick water break, pick up a bottle of Pocari Sweat, and then we're gonna go head back out again. So far so good, pretty easy heart rate. So I just wrapped up the 21.1 km run. intended for it to be a pretty easy pace, and I managed to hold the easy pace and a low heart rate up until the 19 km point. At that point, I kind of got bored, so I went a bit harder for the last 2 km. So nonetheless, the pace was 6 minutes and 46 seconds per km, and my average heart rate was 131 beats per minute. So overall, it was a pretty good run. I honestly don't really know how I managed to keep my heart rate that low, but I'm impressed, and that's a good thing. So that's a wrap to the full week of training. Right now I'm gonna probably cool down and make a smoothie. So if you want to see more of my training towards the Ironman and how I progress accordingly, be sure to smash the like button and hit the notification bell after you subscribe. So yeah, see you.